China deploys army of 100,000 duck troops to counter locust attacks invasion. Chinese authorities have unleashed a rather unusual weapon to fight huge swarms of locusts as they continue to move eastward towards China, a troop of 100,000 ducks. A video released by China's state-run news website CGTN shows thousands of ducks waddling down a road to confront 400 billion locusts approaching the country near the border where it meets Pakistan and India. According to the country's media outlets, the birds have been dispatched to the Xinjiang border where China meets Pakistan and India. Videos seen by Kenya News Today on TV CGTN showed a multitude of the birds now christened duck troops marching towards Xinjiang. The locust invasion, which has also affected East African countries, is said to be causing havoc in India and Pakistan, which now faces food shortage as most of their crops were destroyed. The Pakistan government, led by Prime Minister Imran Khan, declared a national emergency, further calling the menace the worst locust attack in decades. Desert locusts, according to a United Nations report, can travel up to 95 miles in a day and can eat their own body weight in plant material, meaning even a small swarm can consume as much food as 35,000 people in a day. The United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization previously warned that the locusts could ravage more countries in Eastern Africa and threaten the livelihood of many more people. The swarms, first sighted in December, have already destroyed tens of thousands of hectares, acres, of farmland in Kenya, Somalia and Ethiopia, threatening food supplies in the worst locust invasion in 70 years. Each duck can control a 4 square meter of land and eat the locusts invading it. This isn't the first time that China has used such duck troops to deal with locust swarms. In June 2018, the country's Xinjiang area, which has dry weather conditions, was under a similar attack by locusts. Authorities had then released 1,000 ducks that would eat the insects. Locusts are also a delicacy in China, and farmers often turn to catching locusts to sell them if some of their crops get destroyed. The ongoing locust invasion originated in the Middle East. Experts have blamed climate change for this year's unprecedented locust invasion, especially the cyclonic patterns in the Middle East in 2018. During each 3-month breeding cycle, a single locust can breed 20 more, which is why the massive swarms are now threatening crops on either side of the Red Sea. The UN has warned that an imminent second hatch of the insects could threaten the food security of 25 million people across the region. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations has a locust watch bulletin. Its latest one says the situation remains extremely alarming in Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia, where widespread desert locust infestations and a new generation of breeding threatens food security and livelihoods in the region.